Hey guys, it's me, Billy Crystal, here with another exciting podcast on the iCarly show. Hey Google, how do you feel about minorities?
I'm not quite sure, but if I had to be frank, I'm pretty sick and tired of stealing my damn bike.
Whoa!
Whoa, let's not
Is
open
that
with
real?
that.
I was not prepared for that. Holy shit! Whoa! How did you get Google to say that?
I didn't. Google has got their own opinions. Come on, man.
Whoa!
Hey Google, turn the lights off.
You got it. Turning off the light.
Okay.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy. Brag about it. Jeez.
No, I was just testing. Hey,
Oh,
hey Google,
yeah.
turn the lights on.
Oh, yeah, Google, turn the
Okay,
lights
turning
on.
on the light.
Hey Google, change the light to blue. Not to flex on you fuckers, but I'm kind of better than you in every single way.
You got it. Changing the light.
All right, we're gonna yell racial obscenities throughout the entirety of this podcast. How you doing, fellas?
Is that actually how we opened it?
Oh, rest in peace.
All right, I'll start. Gringo.
Fucking Jew. I love how I'm the only one that introduced himself, and everybody else was just like, "Oh!"
Oh yeah, I suppose you're right. We probably should have introduced everyone else. Doug, introduce yourself.
Hey, yo, this is what a turkey burger sounds like when it's on a microphone.
Hello? Can't hear anybody.
Is that what a turkey burger sounds like? Hello? I can't hear anybody.
That's a moist turkey burger on a microphone. I've got turkey burger in my microphone grill now.
Jesus, Holden, your computer is so bad.
What happened?
Gavin can't hear anyone.
Of course not.
So,
Anyways,
yeah, introduce yourself, sleeping bag.
Damn it, I got turkey burger in the bed.
all right. Well, that's sleeping bag, everybody.
Yeah, give a round of applause for sleeping bag.
My name is Doug, and I live in Mary Poppins.
Shit, I remember where I live too.
I just woke up and I was in their crawl space. I don't know how I got there.
I just woke up and there was a dead Korean family just in my closet, dude.
Oh my god, that's horrible. What did Google say about that? What did Google have to say?
I don't know. Let me make an applet for it.
He's definitely a suspect though,
Yeah.
right? Google.
How do you spell Korean?
How do you spell Korean? I don't think you're. Hey man, I don't think you're smart enough to be making this joke if you can't spell Korean.
I thought I knew how to spell it, but it didn't look right, and then I'm like, oh shit, that's right. I'm an idiot.
I think we're just gonna have to scrap the whole joke.
No, it's okay. We'll come back to it. We'll cut it out.
Oh, that's a good first topic. But first, I'll introduce myself. I am fucking Cody James. I make.
I don't fucking care. I'm out of this podcast.
Bye. Bye, Chris.
Cody Banks.
Agent Cody Banks.
Me and Doug are the hosts of this bad boy, and as you can see, we're getting pretty good results because the fourth guy on the podcast is his everything's fucking up for him. So you know.
I can hear you guys now.
Oh, Gavin.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx it.
Hey, Gavin.
Gavin, introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Gavin, vocalist of Terrific Liar and Bullshit. Yeah,
All right.
What's up?
All right. Cool.
let me fuck your mom.
All right. No problem. Speaking of taking some time to realize the subject that was talked about, the phrase that was said like 2 fucking minutes ago, but I had to finish introducing everyone before I moved on. Did y'all niggas hear about fucking Drake Bell's dick pics getting leaked?
Yeah, I saw it, and it didn't look very appealing at all. It was very gross and bumpy and disgusting, and I hated it.
Dude, wait, but what about Drake Bell playing the gay bar right across the street from my school?
Is that real?
Cool.
Dead ass, dude. Diamond's Pub. Big old banner said Drake Bell, like April something. I don't know. But yeah, like literally right down the road from my school, Drake Bell is playing a gay bar. It's pretty rad.
That's cool.
I looked this up because I was curious. You guys have no fucking idea how terrible this is. No, they're not even his nudes either. This is like one of those photoshopped pictures where they just photoshop the face of the guy. But this looks the guy they photoshopped on this picture looks like Tom Cruise with Drake Bell hair.
Wait. So it's a deep fake?
No, this one in particular is, but what?
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Drake Bell's nudes. I gotta see this man's dongus.
Is that what this is? Is that a penis?
Hey Google,
Ask your mom.
do you know anything about the dead Korean family in my closet?
You weren't supposed to know about that.
I tried really hard.
Oh my god, this is the stupidest fake nude I've ever seen
Do
in
you
my
know
life.
what I'm talking about? Where it looks like they photoshopped Tom Cruise's face with Drake Bell's hair, but also.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
seeing
God.
it.
Isn't it beautiful?
And he's like sitting on the
Oh
bed.
yeah.
And then
And
there's
his
like
face is a different skin color than the rest of his fucking body because it's so terribly photoshopped. Remember when my head did that? So, anyone got any topics to talk about aside from Drake Bell's nudes?
So I was
What were we gonna-
I was eating McDonald's earlier, and it's kind of funny because like the McDonald's that's closest to my house is like the crackhead McDonald's, and it's
That's
like
the best McDonald's.
yeah, and it's really great because like they never fucking get my order right. And so I like to kind of go there just so I can roll the dice and see what they give me. And like today I got the cheapest item on the menu. I asked for a McDouble with cheese, and they fucking gave me 2 McChickens and a soda. And I'm like, damn. I don't know how you messed up this badly, but I'm not complaining.
Fucking crackheads,
2
dude.
McChickens and a soda?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, crackhead McDonald's. They've never got my order right, ever.
Crackhead McDonald's. Dude, you just gave me like some of the greatest band names of all time. Crackhead McDonald's, 2 McChickens and a soda. Oh my god. This is like the best thing I've ever heard.
Oh man.
Please, Chris, never stop talking. Just never stop talking. Your words are all inspiration.
I'll smack my pee-pee on your forehead.
Thank you, please.
This will truly go on his epitaph.
All right, I think I figured it out
So,
how to
Here we go, fellas.
get this going.
You mean there's an issue other than your computer's a piece of shit?
No. I closed out Discord and then I just opened it on my phone and I'm still recording
Oh,
on my laptop.
why didn't we think
so I
of
it's
that?
all good.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't do that to begin with. If your computer's gonna have a stroke over having 2 programs open.
Yeah, true.
Okay, fella boys. Here we go. This is our first topic, sort of. A flat earther.
Fuck.
This is according to the Washington Post, right? A flat earther finally tried to fly away. His rocket didn't even ignite. So that's what they wrote the first time, right? Now here's the Jimmy Jams right here. Let me find it.
Huh.
Talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna find it because this man, he got off Earth, and he's 61 years old, right? He's a retired daredevil, turned flat earther, turned rocket scientist.
I think those are
Any what?
contradictory. Rocket scientist
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
flat
I don't
earther.
know.
Oh, I know, right? But hold on, check it out. Here we go. Flat earther Mike Hughes launches his homemade rocket. Finally launches himself off Earth now to prove it's flat. Listen to these stats. The 61-year-old limo driver and daredevil turned rocket maker soared about 1,875 feet above the Mojave Desert on Saturday afternoon. It's
this?
insane. You gotta see this video.
New Vegas?
He's gonna die. I want him to die.
Psycho Mantis?
Psycho Mantis. Metal Gear.
Propelled vertically and reached a speed of about 350 miles per hour.
350 miles per hour.
I mean, like, 88 miles per hour.
Psycho
Psycho
Mantis.
Mantis.
fucking love the voice acting in the original and Metal Gear Solid. It's just so.
Wait.
Rest in
Yeah,
peace,
it's so terrible. Going back to the flat Earth thing, though.
Yeah.
Hey Google, do you think the Earth is flat?
No, the Earth is the shape of Drake Bell's penis.
How are you doing that?
Well, you heard it here, folks. Google.
Gavin, it's okay. Just don't question him. He's a god. Visit Tesla's grave for the 9th time today. Still on the way.
Where's that from?
That's from Money Store Hacker.
That's Death Grips, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hacker.
You come out, your shit is gone. You come out, your shit is gone. You come out,
I wish I had some Death Grips records.
I have.
Did you guys see the Year of the Snitch album cover?
Yeah, I hate it.
Really?
It fucking hurts. It's so gross.
I
Like,
love it, dude.
It hurts me.
Oh no, it really is gross though. It's like.
I mean, it's like I'm so excited for it, and it's like, damn, that's a cool album cover, but like, never show that to me again.
No, dude, I think it's awesome.
What is it?
It looks like it almost looks like something that the Rolling Stones would do.
No.
I've never.
Yeah. Think about it. Have you seen like the cover of like Exile?
No,
on
it
Main
looks
Street?
like something out of a fucking really experimental, artsy snuff film.
I don't know, man. I think it looks rad.
All right, for the podcast, put the album cover up right now. We'll let the audience judge, and then obviously the audience is gonna be like, "Doug, you're a fucking idiot."
Just replace every single fucking avatar on the screen that represents us. Replace that with the fucking the album cover. That's gonna be us for the rest of the podcast. How do you feel, Doug? You did this.
All right, guys. What do you think the best Death Grips record is, other than the Money Store?
Other than the Money Store, I would probably have to say Bottomless Pit.
Yeah. Well, what about you?
I would definitely say none.
Whatever, Gavin.
Yeah, wrong opinion.
We know you like your Blink 182s and your
Ooh,
Sum
that's
41s.
gay. Sorry, I'm out. Bye. This podcast is gay.
I still. All right, podcast over. 20 minutes long. Wow, short podcast, everybody. Good job. I still remember. I got a fucking one day. McDonald's just fucking ran out of like kids meals to give kids, so they just gave them fucking Kids Bop.
Oh yeah.
Here, have this Bop It. Gently used Bop It.
How do you like heavily use a Bop It though?
You don't want to know, man.
Bop it, twist it, suck it. What's you guys?
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
What's you guys' number one musical guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure.
Kids
Huh?
Bop 34. What?
That's kind of a big question.
I have an answer.
It's not Kids Bop.
We know you do.
Yeah,
Gavin.
let Gavin answer.
It's really embarrassing, but Sugar Ray.
Oh, fuck
Sugar
me.
Ray?
Oh my god.
I feel like I know what that is, but I'm not.
They're like
I'm
the
lost to me.
Yeah, they do the shit. What's that song called? It's like
Everyday
it's their
Fly.
big hit. Yeah, you guys would know it if you've heard.
Sugar. Bum, 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 bum.
That is not what
honey,
that's
honey.
Jeez, you
Hold on.
dickhead.
You know, like
That was Gorillas, you dumbass.
It's called Someday. It's like someday when the world will pass me by, and it's like got that like really chill like beat behind it and like the really like
I
smooth
sure wish I
summery
knew what the
guitar.
fuck you're talking about.
Listen to it, you'll know it. I guarantee it.
I may know
Have you
it.
never seen an early 2000s movie?
Yeah, like it. Well, I don't think they just don't know the name of the song or the band, but like
What are they called?
Sugar
Sugar
Ray, and then the song Someday is like that's the one that you'll know.
Hey Google,
Yeah.
play "Someday" by Sugar Ray.
That song's only available for Google
Fuck
Play
you,
Music
you
subscribers.
bitch.
But try this Google Play Music Sunday station.
Fucking whatever, dude. What is this?
That's fucking dubstep.
What is this?
How the?
Hey Google. Enough.
Hey Google, enough. Wow.
And it listens. It knows. It knows that I'm not fucking playing.
what we're gonna do every time anyone listens to a song is they have to listen to it in its entirety, and we're just gonna bleep out every single audio track with just a loud ringing dog whistle.
And like they're each a half step above the next one, so it's like this dissonant, terrible.
Oh God.
And then over time, it starts to build up like this fucking insane reverb that echoes throughout the entire podcast.
It's like those. It's like the. Whenever I used to work at this, I used to work in this factory place called TRG where we refurbish electronics, and when we had to test headphones, we were given iPods that literally only had the THX, and then like a frequency thing. Like it goes from like 1 hertz to 20,000 kilohertz, whatever the fuck. And like
Jesus
it's like so
Christ.
it like hurts. It's like
That's THX for you
Yo,
folks.
and it just gets
Do you
like
guys-
so fuck.
do you guys remember whenever you would watch like Monsters Inc., the THX thing at the beginning where it was like
And
that
fucking
robot?
cow.
Yeah, the robot and the cow thing. That was dope.
Dude,
All right, guys.
that shit was so cool.
I know, right? I don't know why it was so dope, but it was. But so musical guilty pleasures. Keep going.
Oh yeah. Here, let me just open my music library because I can't think of any off the top.
All
of my
right,
head.
Clint. Let's hear it.
The only thing I can think about right now, which isn't, the only thing I can think about right now, which is, I don't have it in my music collection because I rarely fucking listen to it. But suddenly I remember the song "Semi-Charmed Life" by Third Eye Blind, and it's really
Oh,
not.
I kind of like that song. Yeah.
Wait, by who?
Third Eye Blind.
Okay, I remember they did Jumper.
It's about heroin.
I'm not sure if my Audacity just cut my fucking audio out, but whatever. That's why we have backup, folks. But yeah, that's all I can think about.
Let me see.
All right. I'm gonna go last. So what do you got here, Chris?
I guess like
I'm still looking, man.
What?
I like a lot of these shit. Like I'm not really. I feel no shame with a lot of my tastes. So,
Me too. Yeah.
I guess Suicide Boys. I guess.
Yeah, you should definitely be ashamed of that. But I mean,
No.
you know, it's
Okay.
all good.
Sorry.
I think the closest thing I have in my music library that's just like fucking straight up pop is like "Get to Heaven" by Everything.
I would say my biggest
I got
musical.
I got some Denzel Curry in here, so that counts.
Oh, okay, yeah. My biggest musical, my weakness, my kryptonite. My guilty pleasure. Well, I guess kryptonite's not guilty pleasure. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up.
I like the Hobo Johnson's Rise of Hobo Johnson.
Yeah, me too.
Oh God.
Yeah, well, because like everybody fucking hates Hobo Johnson, but I'm like, I think he's pretty good.
I do too.
I don't know this Hobo Johnson, man. So I don't.
He's kind of like a Joji in regards to his live shows kind of sucking ass, but his actual recorded music is pretty good.
I swear. Oh my God, Joji's live performances are so bad. But
Yeah.
I don't
really
know. I don't know this Hobo Johnson guy, but I do know that there's gonna be a lawsuit with him and Johnny Hobo.
Cool.
We're gonna
Over what, the name?
they're gonna throw down, dude. It's gonna be a brawl.
See, I don't know. Like, I can't. Oh, I guess. You guys remember that one theme? Yeah, I guess I could say a lot of my guilty pleasures are like anime openings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I like unironically like that one opening for Death Note.
I was literally just about to say Death Note.
Yeah, that
Dude,
one.
oh my God, that opening!
think
I don't
it's-
know why it gets stuck in my head.
It's pretty dope.
As long as we're talking guilty pleasures, I actually liked the Death Note movie.
Huh.
Kill yourself, dude.
I haven't seen it yet. I probably won't. See
Don't.
I haven't.
sorry, I don't want to be that guy where it's like, oh, you like this thing? Never speak to me again, but never speak to me again.
Wait, why do you like it though? Is it
I
like
don't know.
is it like one of those things where it's funny to laugh at, or is it like an
No, I like
pleasure?
genuinely enjoyed the second half of it.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard not good things about it.
Hey guys, so like on the cover of No Love Deep Web, is that Zach Hill's dong?
Yeah, that's Zach Hill's dong.
Yeah,
Man,
showed you my penis. Now answer me.
dude is packing heat.
Eh.
Like straight up.
Dude is packing heat. That's your first reaction to seeing his fucking.
Serious,
Dong.
like that. I'm even more intimidated by this dude. Like, okay, so he can play drums. He can play drums.
Dude, he's like a fucking god of drums.
yeah, but like, oh my
But
god,
his dong is like,
it's a god of dong.
I got a discussion for all of you. What's your favorite animal penis?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with.
I'm gonna go with Zach Hill penis, dude.
Yeah.
He is an animal.
He
I
is an
feel.
I'm gonna have to go with the animal from the Muppets.
All right, I'm out of this podcast. Bye,
Hold
everybody.
on, I'm looking up the longest animal penis right now. I accidentally typed in. I think it's like the whale. Yeah, no, the blue whale. The blue whale penis is the longest penis. It's about 16 feet long. Weighs between 770 and 990 pounds.
Nice. Another guilty pleasure, Post Malone.
Same. He's not even a guilty pleasure for me.
Yeah,
I think
love
he's
him.
genuinely good.
Me too. Well, hold on. Here's the thing though. I don't like half of the album Stoney is throwaway tracks to me, but the other half
I kind
is
of
like,
agree, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Like I really actually hate the song White Iverson, but then like
White Iverson.
Yeah, but like Congratulations is a bop. Like
Mine was I really like Deja Vu. It's a nice one.
yeah, I feel Broken Whiskey Glass. The opener is a
Oh, that was
So-
so good.
that's a nice track too.
I think Rich Brian's genuinely good, so I'm not gonna say that one.
He's all right.
I like him a lot, but I didn't like his album.
See, I loved his album, and I don't really like a lot of his singles.
I was the opposite. It didn't do much for me.
Understandable.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this new Tyler the Creator's track?
The track, I haven't heard it. The last album he did, Flower Boy, was like fucking awesome.
Oh man, Flower Boy is great.
I still need to
but
listen to Flower Boy, honestly. But
Oh,
I've
dude,
heard
you'll
really
love
good
it.
things about it.
It's
Even
great.
Anthony Fantano liked it, and Anthony Fantano fucking hates Tyler
Yeah.
the Creator.
True. I don't know. Now that I hear him do stuff like Flower Boy, I look back on Goblin and it's just like it's weak now.
Yeah.
There's a few really, really good songs in his past albums, but like,
yeah,
it's the albums as a whole are like
yeah.
not
I genuinely
solid.
cannot listen to Goblin anymore.
I still love him though. So
What is your guys' fate? Like, this is kind of a big question, and not very many people can answer with a good answer. But what's your guys' favorite bands?
ooh, buddy.
Like
Boy,
top
do I have
three?
a good answer.
Like, if you can't pick one, you can do top three. We'll do top
I can
three.
pick
I'm
one.
gonna say the entire soundtrack to Lego Star Wars. Am I right, everybody? That was
It's
literally
not a band.
just that's literally just a fucking Star Wars soundtrack.
Oh wait, I forgot. It is. You're right.
Favorite favorite bands and musicians, artists. Favorites.
No, specifically bands, not single artists.
Oh, all right. I think one of my favorite artists is just Wayne because they like thrust me into this fucking this weird side of music. To put it like that.
All right.
But
Can I just say one more stupid headline real quick?
Sure.
Okay. So
Yeah.
here we go. Pitchfork. You guys know the band Sorority Noise? I know Gavin does.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about this.
So check this out. Sorority Noise.
So Chris
Sorority
knows.
Noise cancel tour following rape allegation. Now, I mean, not to be that guy, but like the dude from Sorority Noise is a quality guy. Like this guy's dope. I'm kind of bummed about this. I don't.
Guys, what's your favorite what's your favorite band with terrible people in it? Mine's Jank.
Yeah, no, me too.
I don't. As soon as I find out the terrible people, I just kind of don't listen.
See, I'm not like that. Like, to me,
I don't support their music afterwards if I feel that.
yeah, I just end up pirating their shit. But like, I'm not that. To me, music kind of stands separately from the artist, because like, I mean, it's not the music's fault that the artist is a fuck up and a piece of shit. You know, I think the art stands eternally separate from the artist, because the artist is human and imperfect. And
you know, if I stopped listening to artists who were dipshits, I would probably have like 2 or 3 artists I would still listen.
yeah, I would have like 2 songs. What about Gavin?
Gavin, who's your number one?
My number one is this band called the Flat Stanleys, which people listening should check out.
Hold on,
at
I'm looking them up.
TFS or notarealband.bandcamp.com.
I'm looking them up.
And
I feel like I've heard of this band name, but I'm not sure.
And my other, like my second and my third are the Front Bottoms and then Slaughter Beach Dog.
Oh, I actually like
those.
Front
Are
Bottoms.
actually those are tight picks actually. Slaughter Beach Dog's pretty okay.
Yeah, I really love his music.
Hold on. The flat.
I know
Fat
Doug's is gonna
Manleys.
be fucking Wilco.
Shut up! Don't spoil it.
God.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at their. I'm looking up the Flat Stanleys. Oh shit.
Doug, don't use that tone with me. Don't use that tone with me, Doug. You hear me? Fucker.
Ow! Yeah, these guys sound cool.
All right, just add a 1,000 reverb to Doug's audio track just then.
Okay, so Chris.
Oh,
Chris.
my favorite. Enough, you fucker.
The star of the show.
My favorite band would have to be right now a tie between Radiohead and Talking Heads.
Oh,
Talking
man.
Heads are so good.
Really? You guys like the Talking Heads?
I love Talking Heads, dude.
I
They're
don't know.
so fucking good.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So no head. I love Radiohead. I love Radiohead. I kind of have a weird hate for the Talking Heads, and I don't know why. It's like a weird.
Yeah, incorrect.
I'm sorry. It's not incorrect. It's just I
agree.
can't help.
No, it's incorrect. Not allowed to have that opinion.
Wrong.
Remember whenever
1984 in
Doug,
this
put
bitch.
your
Fuck you.
fucking guitar up.
I didn't think you could hear it. I thought I had my gain to. Anyways.
Of course we can hear it. It's a
sorry.
guitar.
Oh well.
You suck. Quit your career. Get off this podcast. Chris, go on.
Man, can you believe that Harrison hates Kid A?
He does?
I don't get it. Like, he
Kid
hates
A's so good.
He hates Kid A with a passion. He gives it like a 4 out of 10.
It's so fucking good though. It's
Kid A might be my favorite Radiohead album.
yeah, Kid A and Rainbows are my favorite.
Yeah.
Really, I think mine are tied Kid A and OK Computer, and then in Rainbows, and then no. Actually, I think it's a 3-way tie for me for the number one. Hail to the Thief, OK Computer, and Kid A.
I
And then in Rainbows.
barely remember Hail to the Thief, actually.
I know no one agrees with that, but God, I love Hail to the Thief.
I think it's good. It's just not my favorite.
One of the standout tracks for Hail to the Thief to me that it's just like the first thing my mind goes to whenever anyone mentions Hail to the Thief is like the fucking opening track where it's like Hail to the Thief, oh, Hail to the Thief, and I'm there.
Hey Google, what's your favorite musical act of the 80s?
Of the
Yeah,
80s.
like-
Oh, okay.
Personally, I really enjoy listening to the echoey screams coming from my basement.
You heard it here, folks.
So, I think for me,
God damn it, Chris. I thought that was an actual reply.
yeah,
Fucker.
well, here's the thing. I thought he was asking us the question.
No, I was asking, hey Google, what's your favorite musical
now
act
I'm
of
all
the 80s?
sad. My favorite musical act of the 80s was Yola Tango
Personally, I
because they
really
started
enjoy
in the
listening
80s.
to the echoey screams coming from my basement.
Bitch, I thought you were asking me that question again. God damn it.
Got him a second time.
Got him.
So, I changed my answer. It's Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. I love Nick Cave.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through my library for that answer.
I don't find this to be a very controversial opinion or one that people refute a lot, but I think like the 60s is probably the most revolutionary decade in modern music history.
I agree with that
Yeah, no one's
wholeheartedly.
gonna disagree with that. No one is ever gonna disagree.
Yeah.
Except for my dad. He thinks the 80s is the best era of music ever.
That's
I'm
because
like,
your dad is a disco bitch.
No, he likes freestyle hip hop, and it's like actually kill yourself.
Oh, that's kind of cool though. I wish my dad
No.
liked hip
He
hop.
gave me
No, I mean like no, but like no, he like hip hop. Hip hop is good, but like he likes shitty hip hop, and it's like
Wait, like who? Does he listen to like Tech Nine? Does he listen to Tech Nine?
No,
Hobson?
not like he freestyle hip hop. So like
Wait, what?
not
So,
even
like-
hip hop at all. It's like
Oh my god! So like specifically freestyle artists.
yeah, it's like
my
I don't know
God,
if you know
I could not do
Stevie
that.
B or
Stevie B, what the fuck? That's a whole new
um,
dimension.
yeah, and like here
Psycho Mantis.
hey Google, play a freestyle radio.
Okay,
That was
here are
it.
some
That's the
songs.
guitar strum.
Like this shit. This isn't hip hop at all. I mean, this song in particular is not that bad, but like he listened to dog shit.
Does your dad like R. Kelly? Does
Probably.
he like R. Kelly?
Probably. Hey Google, I don't want to hear this shit anymore. Stop.
My
So-
apologies. I don't understand.
No! Stop! Hey Google.
right.
Hey
I don't
Google.
understand.
Stop.
Can we have Google himself come into this podcast every fucking week?
Mr. Google, how are you?
I'm sorry, I do not understand. Play shitty freestyle.
All right, guys.
Okay, so favorite artist of the 80s.
Oh wait, yeah, Gavin, go.
Oh, alright, so one doesn't count, and I know it doesn't count, but they started in the 80s, so fuck you, Green Day. And then, since that doesn't count, Talking Heads.
Talking Heads.
Oh yeah, Talking Heads would be my answer too.
I'm not a big fan of Green Day. I think Dookie was like,
Oh, Dookie's like a really good album, but
but I'm not a fan of everything else. I just
Yeah.
don't like pop punk in general. It's just
Me either.
fucking. It's
I used to. I went through a hardcore phase, like let's see, 11 to 14. That was all I listened to was pop punk. But I've always hated Green Day.
I remember I engaged in a quote unquote debate with these teenage girls at my school one time, and I said that I didn't like pop punk, and they saw that I was wearing that stupid meme shirt, Nirvana shirt with Seinfeld cast, and they were like, "What about Nirvana?"
they pop
And then
punk.
No.
What?
It's not fucking.
Okay, hot take, fellas, hot take. Alice in
Oh.
Chains is better than Nirvana. Alice in Chains.
Fuck
No.
you.
better
I
than
hate
Nirvana.
Alice in Chains.
No.
I love Alice in
Me
Chains.
too.
I love Alice.
You can't go from saying that it's your favorite guilty pleasure and then immediately go from that and saying it's better than Nirvana. Make up your fucking mind. Is it a
I
guilty
don't-
pleasure or are you proud of your goddamn pride?
I'm not guilty about Alice in Chains. I didn't say them. I said
Then
Counting
why'd
Crows.
you bring it up? Oh, wait. That was something else, wasn't it? What did he
Yeah,
say?
you
Yes.
dingus.
Who's playing guitar right now?
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck I am with this conversation.
All right. Anyways, can I say my favorite band, please?
Of course.
Yes, please, it's Wilco. Go ahead.
I just
You're not
want
allowed,
to
though.
say it. I just want you.
You're not allowed though.
I just want you to feel the words roll right off my slithery tongue.
Fucking say it, you cuck.
Yeah, and then I have Lindsay over here texting me. She says I put it in my mouth. I'm like,
I'm licking, guys. I'm licking the turkey burger out of the grill of my microphone as I speak to you right now.
What's your favorite fucking band?
oh, so is that why it sounds like mayonnaise?
My favorite band, guys. My favorite band is Wilco. I really like.
Wow, no one saw that coming.
I really like Wilco.
All right, but can we go? Can we go back on the fucking? Can we go back on the fucking Nirvana shit though? Cause that was a wrong.
Here's the thing. Okay, so I think Alice in Chains has more consistent like. They're more consistent to me is what I think. But
I like have Nirvana's
hold on.
entire discography on my computer. I think almost everything is good.
Hold on, but here's the thing. I think Alice in Chains put out more albums that were like each album was always good. Or well, each album was always great to perfect in my opinion for a longer time than Nirvana did. And whether that's like a whole thing of he died too soon, but here's the thing. So I think as a band, Alice in Chains with their original singer is better than Nirvana, but I think In Utero is a better album than every Alice in Chains record.
Well, In Utero is fucking perfect, so I mean.
Yeah, In Utero.
Yeah, basically.
Andrew was like ready to fight, like Cody. Andrew was ready to fight me over saying In Utero was like, in my opinion, one of the best grunge albums.
It is the best grunge album.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously it's so fucking good. And then he's like, no, I will kick your ass. It is terrible and boring. And like,
I remember this. It was fucking weird.
Yeah.
Trying to think of other really good grunge albums. Fucking what was it? Like just the band Badass.
Doolittle's really good.
Is Doolittle grunge?
Well, would you call the Pixies grunge, really?
I think so.
Yeah.
What do you call them then?
I guess they're just an indie rock band to me. I mean,
Nah.
they started around the same time that the really prominent.
What kind of music
legends did.
is the Pixies?
It's also called like college rock, but that's not really much of a genre. That's just
American
more of
alt rock
Well,
or grunge
it is very
rock?
it's very much a genre. Yola Tango.
Google agrees with me, so whatever, guys.
No,
that's
the defunct everybody. I win. But no, college rock isn't as much of a genre as it is a movement. College rock is just like those fucking bands that were playing on college campuses that got really fucking big from that. Pixies. Were one of those.
Well, that's not true. That's
maybe
see,
I'm not well versed.
So there's a difference between college rock and bands who started because of colleges. So you would say like Vampire Weekend is a college band because they met at college, they played at college, they got big in their college. But bands like Yola Tango and the Pixies, and give me some other ones from the 80s that are also like sort of indie rockish, they are college rock because they were like celebrated by like the hipster, progressive like 80s, late 80s, early 90s college campus hipster.
Well, yeah, that's fair, but I'd still argue that that's more of a movement than it is a genre.
Yeah, but there's also a definitive sound to those bands, you know?
I can kind of see that, but I think that comes from...
It's kind of like...
I'm trying to think of how to explain it.
It's kind of like emo by definition means emotional, and it's like an emotional style of music, but like they do have a very specific sound to it.
Yep.
And no, it's
and
not
it gets
just
thrown all over
My
the
Chemical
place.
Romance, you dimp ass.
I love My Chemical Romance.
Really?
Yes.
I love them too.
I hate My Chemical Romance.
Like, I don't like any of their music. None of their albums are good, but Black Parade is like one of the best albums of that decade, in my opinion.
And Anthony Fantano agrees with me, so that means I'm right by default.
Exactly.
Gotcha. But yeah, I fucking love emo music, but I hate emo culture.
Me too.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
If you keep playing guitar, I'm gonna gouge your fucking balls out.
How does one gouge the balls?
I'll find a way.
Okay.
I was gonna say he'll figure it out, dude. He wants it.
Gouge it outside of your fucking cocksocket.
You can have a hardcore band called The Gouging of the Balls. Like the running of the
No,
bulls,
thanks.
but the gouging of the balls.
What if we made a band called the Forsaken Foreskins?
What about
Hey, guys.
a psychedelic jazz band called Nut Sacks?
Yes.
I rest my
Guys,
case.
No. Hear me out. What if we had the sleeping bag in Melee Brawl? Smash Brothers Melee.
Steve Urkel's grandma, Dinosaurus Rex with laser eyes.
Dinosaurs!
How about no. Okay, so Hulk Hogan, and he's on the sun, and the sun has sunglasses, and Hulk Hogan is No, it's Macho Man. Macho Man's fishing on the sun, and then the sun says, "I'm fishing for a fight."
And then, but Macho Man, he's got AIDS, so he's got a small time to live, so he's got to fish quick. You better, and then
Brother!
And then the sun looks up, he says, "You better fish quick, cause you got AIDS."
Oh, what the fuck? I love this podcast now. Fucking.
What's everybody's favorite movie?
Oh,
My favorite
okay.
movie is easily Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
What do you got, Gavin?
Oh, Scott Pilgrim.
Okay,
That's a good choice.
Great pick.
That's a really good one too.
Came out on like my 12th birthday.
Frank and Scott Pilgrim are like my two favorite movies that are centered around bands. That's a genre.
So I gotta say, my favorite movie of all time is also my favorite animated movie of all time. It's not some animemes. It's not animes.
Despicable Me 3.
No, it's such a beautiful day.
Oh,
by,
dude, I fucking love that movie.
Yeah, that movie's fantastic.
great movie. That's my favorite. I bet I've seen that movie.
Fucking love Don Hertzfeldt.
Seen that movie so many times. Me too. He's the best.
I named a vaporwave track off of Internet Raid Machine from a line in that movie.
I know. I called you out on it. I was like, well, yeah.
Wait,
what's up?
which one was that?
That was The Scent of Dust and Moonlight.
Moonlight. I had a track. So back because I'm a baby back bitch, I had to do this one. So I was releasing singles with air quotes around singles for I'm on Your Side back last year, and I had a song on there that I titled Dust and Moonlight, and it was so bad, so I took it down, and then I put up a different song and replaced it. So because I'm a baby back bitch.
Baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs.
I want my baby back. Please return my son.
Guys, I'm worried. My copy of Skate 3 isn't working right
Get
now.
fucked.
Yeah, I don't care, dude.
Dude, I might have an aneurysm. This is bad.
You think I fucking give a shit, dude? Come on.
Skate 2 is better.
We'll make a new song right now out of those toys you get at birthday parties. Oh my god, that was too fucking loud. It was not prepared.
That wasn't that loud. I've got my volume turned down.
Hold on, I will scrape my pocket knife against microphone. We make music. Ah!
Welcome to Trout Mask Replica Part 2.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Woke!
Yeah, well, this podcast quickly derailed itself.
Dude, the first time ever we tried to record a podcast, it was like, I swear to God, the entire podcast was focused on fucking diaper fetishes. It was really great.
It was awesome.
It's one of those recordings where it's like, it was so perfect that apparently God himself thought, no, this can't happen, and that's why we lost the footage.
Guys, I got a big boy cum stain on the back of Skate 3. I'm gonna have to go.
I think
Hold on. I'll be right back.
I think I discovered your problem, Doug. Maybe if you stop coming in your amiibos.
Understandable.
I'm gonna go wash this off in the sink.
All right, Gavin, you're the new Doug Walker from.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Doug Walker.
Hello.
Yeah, he's Doug Walker.
Hey, Gavin.
Imagine if I made good music. That'd be great. That's me as me, not Doug.
Oh, man.
That's me making fun of myself, not Doug, just for clarification.
Nah, I'm making fun of Doug.
Hey, what a wonderful day to play. Hey, what a wonderful day to do the thing.
Hey, fellas.
Guys, let's kick Doug out of the fucking podcast. He's so fucking
Fellas.
retarded.
What were you guys talking about? What are you guys talking
Fellas.
Yeah.
about? What are you talking about?
I'm actually gonna dip out. I'm tired.
Chris,
Nah.
why?
Sorry, man. I've been
Bro.
It's not even 8 o'clock.
Dude, I've been at work all day. I'm not like sleepy tired. I'm not going to bed. I don't really feel like doing this anymore.
Oh, that's fair.
All right, well, that's the podcast, everyone. Get the fuck out.
Hey Google, what do you think about minorities? Good answer. Bye, everybody.
Is this where we end the podcast?